Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the channel. I'm just out exploring a few old trails, Forest Service roads. See what I can find. Probably not as rough as some of the last ones that I went on, so probably just gonna be pretty casual. We shall see. See where they did end at. If they do, most likely it will. But man, it's a nice day. It's 72 degrees. I mean, really ain't even a little bit of breeze up there blowing, looks like. But it is beautiful today. You just can't beat days like this. And look at the green. So the last time the videos when I made, I was out, it was nothing like this. It's still not full leafed yet, but you can see like on that little elm trees here, how it's leafing out. So won't be long, we'll be real green. And of course the part about the green is you can't see through the woods very good in the summer. I like it green because it's pretty, but as far as being able to see through the woods, it gets so much undergrowth and all that's green, you really can't see very far, like in the winter. And it all starts growing out here in the trail too. They start hanging over, they get weight on them from the leaves, they start hanging over on the trail. Look at that tree. Hope it don't fall right now anyway. Looks pretty solid. Probably ain't fell in a long time, it ain't gonna fall right now. But man, this is a beautiful day. And then of course when it starts getting summer and won't be long when it gets hot, the spiders will be out. So when you come through here, you're busting spider webs everywhere. It's always nice when you got somebody riding in front of you, let them catch all the spiders. And as I've said before, that's what Blake is good for. But of course he don't ride with me anymore. These trails are not too extreme. I don't think there's any around this area that's very extreme, but it sure is pretty this time of year. I can see where people's been through here, through the mud after the rain. Hopefully nobody's out here now. I don't think so. I mean, there's no fresh tracks through the mud, except for some fresh deer tracks right back there. But it looks like it gets pretty muddy through here after a rain. It's already starting to, the dirt settle. But wow, this is real awesome. The flowers, check out the dogwoods if you can see. You know how it is on the GoPro, but if you can see all the dogwoods blooming out here, they are nice. I've been out doing some mushroom hunting, getting some morels. Me and the wife, we always love morels and catch a mess of goggle eye or bluegill and have some morel mushroom with it. You can't beat that for a meal, guys. A little mud here. Don't know how muddy it's going to be, so take it easy. But these DUALSPORT tires actually do pretty good. I have a real bad problem on my videos of mentioning the tires, and I'll mention Dunlop DUALSPORTs. I don't know why, but they're Tusk DUALSPORTs, not Dunlop. I've just been a Dunlop person for a long time. I've had other tires, but when I race motocross, I use Dunlops all the time. Like the Dunlop K695 was a popular tire back in the day. I don't even think they make it anymore. I don't do motocross, so I'm not sure what tires the motocross racers use now. We might see some wildlife. I'm hoping maybe we'll see some deer. The squirrels are out, I know that. They're enjoying it. Well, I'd say somebody has cut some ruts out through here. And I don't think this one, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it don't go that far. Maybe wrong. I get these trails mixed around. There's several of them, and there's several of them that don't really go that far. See that tire there on the stump? So I know I've been on this one because I remember that tire. Watch out for the cedar trees. A lot of cedar trees in here. A lot of cedar trees and a lot of rocks. Yeah, I actually think I went on this one not that long ago. But of course it wasn't as green as it is now, so it looks different. It's been a few months, probably a couple months. And I'm thinking this is the end of it. Yeah, just a turnaround right here. Be a cool place you want to come camp. Got a nice little fire ring right here in the middle. May need a little work done to it, but it does have one. So I mentioned in a couple videos after this, I make this video, and then I made a couple videos earlier of the new Nelson Rigg gear. So the new Nelson Rigg tank bag, it's a light version. It's the RG1040 Trails In tank bag, and then also the RG1050L, which is the L stands for light, and the light means not just lightweight, I don't guess, but it means light meaning small, and it's also a lower price, of course, because it doesn't have the features and it's a lot smaller than like the RG1050. So if you guys are wanting for dual sport or dirt bike or something like that, enduro bikes, even adventure bikes, if you don't want to pack heavy, these are some super good. They still have the lifetime warranty from Nelson Rigg. I got the one on front and rear of this bike. Can't show them to you now, but in the next two videos you'll see them when I post those videos. But super good quality. And always remember, anything Nelson Rigg, of all my videos, if you go to nelsonrigg.com, and then when you check out, if you use the coupon code, I guess you call it, which is Woodzman 20, you save 20% on your order, and anything over $50 is free shipping. So, and Nelson Rigg, I'm telling you, I've had lots of it, and it is good stuff. I've never ever had a problem with anything Nelson Rigg. I've never had a tear. I've never had a strap break. Of course, I can't imagine one I'm breaking. Never had a zipper go bad. I've never had nothing go wrong with the Nelson Rigg gear. So, and all you guys that have Nelson Rigg, you know what I mean. Super good, and man, it's got a lifetime warranty, so you know they're not going to put a lifetime warranty on it if it ain't no good. That's why they can do it. I got a stick dragging. I thought I hit one. What in the world? Where is it at? On the other side. My bike don't fall over here. That may be it right there. Yeah, it is. It fell out. Look at this. You know, this stuff actually gets on here. Leaves and stuff can get on your exhaust and actually catch fire. So be careful when you're riding and make sure you don't get a bunch of leaves on this exhaust pipe packed in here, because it actually can catch fire. I've heard of somebody that had one of the rallies, and you have all that plastic covering this stuff, with the leaves thrown up from the tire and got in there and actually caught on fire and burnt the bike up pretty bad, I think. Now, I have not seen the pictures of it, but I heard about it. So definitely want to be careful and not get any leaves on this pipe. Up here on this head pipe is the hottest spot. Where it comes out here at this bend, this dude gets extremely hot. So be careful about leaves piling on there. I guess that was my stick, so we can get back rolling. And I'm not in my 5.0 with my rag top down, so my hair can blow. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. I bet nobody knows what I'm talking about. I think, what kind of crazy fool we got here. Ew, that was some sloppy mud right there. And I'll wash my bike off when I get home, spray it off, because everybody wonders how I keep my bicycle clean. That's why. I just clean it. Nothing special. I just wash it every time. If I ride and I get any mud, dirt on it, I wash it off. Because if you leave the mud and you leave the mud, it just gets where it's really hard to clean it off. And that mud actually kind of will, that raw aluminum on the engine cases and stuff, it can actually stain the color if you leave it on there too long. So I actually cleaned it off for a good while. I'm back to the highway here. Okay guys, not much of a video there, a short one, but I'll be making another one. Thank you all for watching. Check out my link to Nelson Rig below. As I said, use Woodzman 20. Thank you all for watching. Catch y'all on the next one. Right on.